Okay, second floor, your area is still your area, but the other rooms and stuff are being used as, hospital
Comfort
space.
space is being used as cots.
Right. So everybody else gets cleared out at the bar area. You guys all take a bar stool and belly up, and Constable Hubrick has 3 shot glasses lined up behind, at each bar stool for each of you. He just pours the whiskey across it sloppily. He doesn't care. Slams the bottle down and says, with a deep sigh, "Somebody please explain to me, now that I've got this under control, the town, Red Larch, is going to be all right, I think. But, Lady Tahlia, please explain to me what's going on."
You're going to take all those first.
Well, he's got the bottle. He's swinging for the bottle. But he's got 3 shooters lined up for each one of you. And while, he takes a slug, and he's pouring mugs to get up there and sit down in front of you guys.
So, Constable Hubert, what do you know of the believers?
Talk to everyone else for me.
Well, I'm going to ask him first. What do you know of the believers? Have you ever heard of them?
He squints and says, "The believers."
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of the believers before. It's like an urban myth around here at Red Larch.
Oh, please. Explain to them who the believers are.
This urban myth says that in this, that certain members of the Council of Elders have a pact, and in that pact they pass down information to people. It's like a secret society. They pass down secrets and information to generation and generation of elders. They believe that the area that is under the town, which I've just learned about, they believe that is sacred holy ground for ancient dwarven miners who perished building temples in their good gods' names. Now, it's just, like I said, I thought it was just a fable, urban legend. When the sinkhole happened, it made sense. The moving stones. Did you guys see moving stones down there?
Yes. I think we pushed a couple of them.
Okay. So this shit's real. And he's shot. Boom, hits the bottom. So the believers were supposed to be the protectors of the moving stones. That way their eternal rest would not be disturbed.
Is that the room that you dropped the ceiling in on?
The room's been taken care of. Nobody's coming through the town.
It's not sacred anymore.
So the Dwarven Monastery of Legend has been destroyed?
Very much.
Sorry, not monastery. Crypt. Right, crypt.
Oh, yeah.
The Dwarven Crypt of Legend, the moving stones, does exist.
Did.
But now doesn't exist.
No. Possibly 1 room, maybe 2.
I think we could
We don't know.
probably dig it out after a few hundred years.
So Constable Hubrick is in shock, and he says, I don't understand. Why? Okay, so are you saying that everyone downstairs is a believer?
Yes.
Why? The believers are peaceful. They're protectors. Why are they in shackles now?
Well, apparently...
Why do you want me to kill them if they try to leave? They're our town elders.
Apparently, Elog had a deal with the cult of the Black Earth.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
They are a cult to the Elder Earth Elemental.
Oh.
Not nice people.
All right.
Anyway, through him, they had the elders sacrificing innocent people because they thought the Delvers, these spirits called Delvers, were angry. They were trying to appease the spirits. Murder. When they found out about the deception, they took it upon themselves to eradicate the problem on their own.
So they were killing innocent people.
Yes. Eloch had them convinced that by sacrificing people that he made false charges on would appease these earth spirits to get rid of the earthquakes.
That's what
Can I make a stealth roll?
What?
Can I make a stealth roll?
You may, but may I ask why?
Just to leave the room.
Okay.
Silently, not saying a fucking word. I know what these guys are talking about. They're my friends. I'll catch up later.
Okay.
I want to leave the room and move back up to Gate Lesson.
You can just do that. You can just get up and leave. It's fine.
But I didn't want anybody to notice.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and make stuff. Everybody make a perception check.
18 plus 9.
Okay, 20.
7.
20.
There ain't no way. I can't even.
Okay. So you dip out.
Move back up with Gate Lesson.
Sure. No problem. She's in her quarters at this point. You take her to her quarters. And she got a silky bit. It's shaped like a heart.
Well, the saxophone part from I'm Never Gonna Dance Again starts playing. No. I move up to the room.
Okay. 9-inch nails, get down, make love. Kicks off.
Closer.
Did you think?
Closer.
The problem closer. The problem is that she's so grown up.
Yeah.
Can't fuck
This
her.
is not an annul. No.
I know.
Yeah.
You take her up to her room and you're spending time.
This is not an annul thing. If you didn't catch that the first time. I was
Carry
able to
on.
repeat it.
Carry on.
Okay, so yeah, so there they were crazy, depraved indifference, whatever.
So,
You know.
did Eloch manipulate them?
Yes.
It's hard to believe, but okay. Now, why was Eloch manipulating the believers to sacrifice innocents?
That I never did find out.
Okay. I'll question them each.
Well, by the time I got there, I didn't have a chance to question Eloch. They done pushed him over the side of the quarry.
Oh,
They hung him.
they hung him.
Yes. So, blocking justice.
I understand.
And then the fact that they left town during a crisis, that's abandoning duty.
I understand. I'll take it from here. I'm gonna have to contact some people and have Lord's Alliance Justicars come in and take them.
That is why if they left, it was on death.
They killed Billy.
Who killed Billy?
The elders.
The elders killed Billy?
That's one of the innocents that was down there.
Good.
They sacrificed him and little Susie as well.
Susanna, no.
Suzanne.
That's Susie.
Y'all say it differently.
Susan Oozin.
Yeah, right. You pop your head out of the bedroom. Susan Uzi.
Message.
Right. You message Kubrick with it, right? Right at the right time.
Susan Oozin.
All right. He takes another swig from the bottle and he says, "Well, I've got everything held down right now. I need to go have a sending made to, like I said, have Justicars show up to help me out with this. I've got a dozen guys who I can put up as militiamen, and we'll make sure that they don't get away. They'll all be questioned thoroughly, and we will get to the bottom of it. If Red Larch has to lose all of its town elders, it's going to change the face of the city completely. It's going to turn this place into chaos.
There's somebody who'll step up.
Of course, they always do. They always do it in time. Maybe there'll be a new council of elders, but it looks like the believers have been corrupted and now exposed. and therefore they're not a secret, so they've been, in essence, destroyed. Stop.
Well,
Thwarted, I say. He's a little drunk now. Thwarted, I say.
that depends on the children, if they had any.
Ooh. Children. We should kill all the children. I'm kidding. He didn't say that. Yeah, okay. We've got this under control. At this point, he takes his bottle and he soothes you guys with the law. And wants you to take a shooter or slam a beer or whatever, the whole 9 yards. I guess everybody's going to pretend to do that over a podcast. Is that what you
Yeah, pretty much.
Talia, do you...
Allegedly.
I'll grab a shot.
allegedly.
I'll grab a shot, take it.
Okay. Adar?
Allegedly.
Adar has no problems. Not allegedly.
Blatantly.
Adar is blatantly drinking. In fact, he takes the shot, shoots it, and chugs the beer.
And Brighed?
Brigid's going to stand up and reach across take her shot, and then stand up and reach across the bar and grab another bottle of alcohol and start pouring it on her wounds and digging out scraps of wood and whatever else came off that wagon. She's really hurt.
You could go to the clerics, Lady Rose, if you like. They'd help you out.
I was there, but I was told I needed to be here.
No, you went upstairs and...
Took Reno over there in the strongbox.
Yeah, you did. Oh, it doesn't-
Anyway, it happened.
I'm a big bad bitch. I'm
Right.
just going to sit there and...
Do it. Yeah, it's flavor. You're picking at your wounds and taking care of them. And, yeah. All right. So you pour alcohol in the wounds. It's, you don't even really flinch yet. Yes. Every once in a while. Yep. And unless anybody else has anything to say, I can close the curtain here, I think. This will be a good ending for Chapter 1. Chapter 2, we can pick up with a synopsis of what happened with a little bit more information. Everybody will get a long rest in. Everybody gets 10 downtime days. Everybody gets a long rest. And everybody gets a milestone.
Nice.
Bravo!
Well, that does it for this episode of 4 Players 1 Dungeon. Stay tuned next time to see what the hell these guys are going to do. Till then, sayonara.
Thanks for listening, everybody. And like always, you can download all of our past episodes at our homepage at Spreaker.com. Just search for 4 Players 1 Dungeon. Here's how to contact us.
Hey everybody, it's Bo from FPOD. Follow us on Twitter at FPODpodcast.
Like us on Facebook at 4 Players 1 Dungeon.
Contact us via email at fpodplays@gmail.com.
And we'll see you guys all next time on the 4 Players 1 Dungeon podcast.
This has been an FPOD podcast production. If you didn't enjoy this episode, it's probably your own fucking fault.